Another day, another grind. It's round 3 of the tournament that Unlucky Spotify took part in, and his Lizardmen, led by Lord Croak and Nakai the Wanderer, are heading against Hoverino Bomberino on Tzeentch. So a little bit Italian brain rot here. I'm curious if the brain rot reached the brain and the play style, or maybe not. So let's get into it. So, Unlucky Spotify went a very interesting route. As I said, like Nakai we have here, then Lord Croak, we have red-crested skinks, and a Spirit of Tapok here. So that's basically what he has. On the other side for Tzeentch, Herald of Tzeentch with the metal affinity. Then we have Chaos Warriors of Tzeentch. Look at this dude. Very chicken-like. Then the Severed Claw, my most feared unit, and Chariots. Plus a lot of Marauder Horsemen here. Really nasty stuff with Warp Flame. Yeah, let's get into it. Let's fast forward and see what comes out here. We have Red Crested Skinks here in the middle, and here Nakai the Wanderer is trying to juke all those shots, and also the, I don't know what that was, maybe a shot, maybe a I'm not sure, but yeah, Red Crested Skinks now moving in. I don't know if that's the matchup you want to have. Plus over there, Chaos Chariots jumping into the Crested Skinks, and oh, Red Crested Skinks are punched down here. Yeah, shields getting obliterated half, but not enough. And now we have the Herald. The Herald shoots some ammunition. Oh, I got it. So that's what it took. Over here, Lord Croak is now here with a couple of supporting energies, plus the Tepok Quaddle. And here, yeah, Feral Cold One summoned in. Maybe they can go for the Chariots here. I'm not sure, but this is once again a little bit of a blunder. Standing with those skinks here, getting jumped from the back once again. That hurts. But Feral Cold Ones now moving into the Marauder Horsemen, and I mean, yeah, both points are in the clutches of the Lizardmen and Unlucky Spotify. So yeah, Feral Cold Ones probably getting wrecked here. Oh my god, not good at all. And Tzeentch have the position right now here in the middle. Their home objective. Yeah. The Chromatic Abominations, Blue Horrors holding the line. Now Forsaken moving in. We have Chaos Warriors here supporting Severed Claws, and Marauders here. Yep. Screamers of Tzeentch, anti-large. I don't know what they are going for, but maybe they want to go for the Spirit of Tepok. I'm not sure. Couple of the rest of those units, and we have a nice cast going down. I think my idea is that Unlucky Spotify lets Tzeentch just attack and use all the possibilities they have, like shooting with all they have, so he later on sustains all the damage. We have Cold One Spear Riders. They can go for the Chariots, and now Feral Cold Ones move back once again. I like it. I like it a lot, like this cat and mouse game. Yeah, but Tzeentch is moving up now on point number 1. And how will the Lizardmen respond? Well, the shooting is there for sure. I mean, the Herald of Tzeentch is maybe not the best dude that aims well, but yeah. And another charge into those skinks here. They are having not a blast whatsoever. Here, Feral Cold Ones once again going for the Marauder Horsemen, but those Marauder Horsemen will be sometime soon pretty useless when they lose their ammunition. So it is really important to hold the line here. Once again, another shot into the cohort of Sotek here, but Nakai healing them up. Not Nakai, sorry. Lord Croak healing them up. And now it's all about holding the line. Yeah, a cast is going down, and I don't know from where. Is it the City of Ruination? It does a lot of damage here on all those Tzeentch unit. Pretty nice cast. Oh my god, that was really good. So that deleted all those units, and now Bastillodon, Ark of Sotek, moving in. So he is using also the old magic of the Ancients. And another cast, like, I have to say, I'm pretty surprised here, but that's interesting. That's an interesting fight. I probably, yeah, I would use the Quaddle here to go after the Herald. We have, what is that again? Final Transmutation activated. That is a lot of damage, but I think that Lord Croak can do its best. Chameleon Skinks moving in, and yeah, I mean, so far, point number 1 is still in the clutches of the Lizardmen. The last Marauder Horsemen here are shooting their axes or throwing their axes. And we have another big cast going down. I think that's gonna hurt once again. Oh my, yeah, that damage. Well, I have to say that this time it didn't hurt that much. It deleted the shields for sure, but the Severed Claw are a very armor heavy unit, which sustains a lot of damage here. The Bastillodon here, yeah, it's basically in a good spot, but the Forsaken could be focused down if possible. Nakai the Wanderer, he doesn't know what type to choose here. What is going down here? Another cast. I'm very curious. Another, yeah, nice cast here once again, and the shields are gone. I'm wondering what that is. Is it the Deliverance of Itza? Maybe it's that. Maybe it's other deliverances. Maybe it's Kingdom Come Deliverance. I don't know, but at least Unlucky Spotify is doing his deeds here. Now Sacred Croxigors moving in. They will really hurt those units here. Those Sacreds, they have magic damage, so they punch through. And we have the Quaddle, the Spirit of Tepok, moving away, unfortunately. But Herald of Tzeentch is also pretty low. When there is a possibility to defeat that, that would be great. Nakai the Wanderer finally in the trenches. He likes to get down and dirty, and yep, he's just wrecking up everything. Look at that. He is even taller than the Marauders here on their horses. This is a beast. I would say like at least 7-9 meters. I don't know how much inches that is, but yeah. Oh, there is a big cast going down. I'm pretty scared about that final transmutation here as well. Is it? It is final transmutation time, and Predatory Fighter activated, and we have here a little bit of a fight of magic. Nakai looks a little bit better here, and the Quaddle trying its best to distract all those units here. I'm surprised about the good approach here from the Lizardmen. They're sturdy. They're moving up, trying to get their points back. We have Colossodon Riders here back. I don't know if they have a good target. Maybe the Soul Grinder here, which is trying to focus down Nakai. Nakai has to really move away. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure Nakai is going to have a problem. But he is leading his Croxigors here. I love it. Yeah. Quaddle going down in the on the horizon. unfortunately here. But another cold, yeah, feral cold ones here, nibbling on the abominations. That's a good engage. And Colossadon Riders going for the horsemen as well. And that is also a nice engage here. I think they can deal with that pretty nicely. We are approaching the 1,000 tickets line here. When it comes to value, well, the Tzeentch player has amassed a lot of value here. Changebringers now down here on the air. You can't say that, but you know what I mean. And I think they will go for the Colossadon Riders. And now the Colossadon Riders should be able to maybe approach them, attack them. Otherwise, yeah, that is not the best engage you want to have. Oh, I don't know how the Lizardmen will deal with that. Nakai, unfortunately, running off. So I hope he survives and gives no penalty to his units here. Cohort of Sotek is moving up to point number 2 to get it back. On the other side, yeah, it seems like the Sacred Croxigors went in and took the point almost, right? We have 1 ticket against 1 ticket so far, or 2 tickets. Yeah, 2 tickets. So Croxigors here with the Feral Cold ones have a chance to take the... and now, unfortunately, yeah, he has to move away. The Soul Grinder here shooting now into the Bastillodon, and I'm not sure. I would use maybe the heal. I hope it's not used up for now. And, yeah. Point number 2 is gonna taken by the Cohort of Sotek. And another cast, Searing Doom, I suppose. I mean, I'm getting good in those spells here. Yeah. And they're fighting the Severed Claw, which should be okay. I mean, the Red Crested Skin should trade really well into those, which are doing. But in the meanwhile, the Bastillodon will take a lot of hurt. Colossadon Hunters went finally into the meaty fight with the Doom Knights of Tzeentch. Where are the Seekers? I'm a little bit surprised. The Seekers are over... Changebringers, sorry. The Changebringers are here. And, yeah. I mean, 2 points are still there for Nakai and his Croxigor, you know, crocodiles. Oh, Changebringers really hurting that spot here. So value-wise, it's really close. Well, still 3,000 points, but yeah. The Noxbringer here, finally moving in. It is a maybe normal fighter. I think the good part about it is it causes fear and terror. So that is basically a positive sign. Nakai is back, and I don't know if Nakai should go in. Yeah, that is exactly what I would have said. Like, Nakai needs to run off. Needs to run into, yeah, into the woods and try to catch those knights. Yeah, the knights are moving up again. That's a better decision. Bastillodon is trying to heal up. I don't know which unit. Maybe... Okay, we have the golden tributes here. Another Bastillodon moving up, trying to secure the point. And, well, for now, it looks a little bit dire for the... Oh, another cast is going down. I mean, the Lizardmen, they need to hold their point, at least the 1 point here. I think when they do this, they have a good chance, but the Flamethrowers, Changebringer, plus the Herald of Tzeentch deleting those red-crested skinks. Oh man, that hurts really bad. I don't want to be those guys here. Forsaken moving up to secure this point here, but I mean, as long as Nakai is online and they're kind of Yo, the Doom Knights are really defeated here and escorted off this battlefield. Bye bye, guys. Yep, they're gone. The Herald here, finally no ammunition left. He is just a Silver Surfer on a platter. He looks still pretty fun, but yeah, I mean, he is flying around here and trying to look into the future and the past, but he can't see the present, as I learned. Tzeentch. All right. Taking control of point number 2 as well now. So, yeah, only 60, well, 80 seconds left. I think that Spotify has to take all his units and try to take, well, this is basically really good. He occupies the whole army here and then moves up with the rest of his units on point number 1. But can he take it? I mean, this one is here flipping for sure for Tzeentch, and I'm not sure what will happen. I am fast forwarding here because, ow, that is pretty close, but he gets that point number 1, and it looks like Lizardmen are victorious here. Nakai the Wanderer wandered them, well, to victory, right? Yeah, let's look at the values. Nakai did okay-ish. I mean, those red-crested skinks, they gathered a lot of value here. Croxigors as well. Other than that, yeah, it was a very clinical game. Those chameleon skinks, whoa, the value is amazing. When it comes to the hero, of course, Herald of Tzeentch did well. The Marauders, for sure, they're like crazy good in this matchup. Even Severed Claw, we know the value, pretty huge. But everything else that came from the bench, right? Well, maybe Chaos Warriors a little bit. Forsaken were not that great. Change Bringers, yeah, I mean, all the flying units were pretty nice, but Spotify played a really strong game, and that's why he won. So guys, for now, we're gonna fetch myself a green tea.